What's going on, y'all? This is Maurice Bishop, founder of Life is a Game of Chess. And I wanted to share with y'all a game that I played against Sniper 12. He was like a 2265. I'm a 22 like 56 or something. Uh, Very interesting game, and I played an opening that he probably wasn't familiar with. I didn't even look at this opening off a book or anything. It's just from trial and error of me trying different things. You know, I just played it. Obviously, I played as white. He played as black. I go e4. He goes d5. I go d3. He goes d catches e4. I go knight c3. He takes a pawn on d3, and I go bishop catches d3. And as you can see, this is called the Dunst Gambit and everything. I never seen this in a book. I never seen it promoted. None of that. I haven't seen none of this or whatever. This is just something that I just always played or whatever, and I just um try to perfect it and everything, which is pretty much what I did. But anyway, my opponent goes pawn e6 and everything, and I go uh knight f3, and just to make sure that I'm saying everything right, which is right, I go knight f3, he goes knight f6, and as you can see, I had three pieces out. He only has one, so I'm getting fast development, and also I'm trying to attack real quick. So the first thing I do is I go queen e2. He goes bishop e7, and then I get my last piece out, which is bishop g5. You know, and I or he castles king side, I castle queen side, and now that you can see, I have both my knights out, I have both my bishops out. Right now, I have my rook on d1, and I'm also threatening bishop catchers h7, which is a very great move. I don't know why that happened. I don't know what happened to my here we go, my arrow. That's what I was waiting for. But yeah, that's what I'm threatening right now. I'm threatening bishop catches h7 while my rook is about to hit queen on d8. That's pretty much what I'm about to do. But of course my opponent saw that and everything, so he goes knight d7. I go pawn h4 just to support my bishop on g5. He tries to back my bishop um with h6. And unlike me, I am an attacker. I like taking risk and everything. That it's not really actually it's not a I can't even say it's a risk. It's not really a risk if you know what you're doing. So I figured if he does take my bishop, I would take back with the pawn on g5, and my rook. I have a rook open file on the h file, which would cause a deadly attack, which is my whole plan. Which is the reason why I go knight e4. You know, just to open up some stuff. And my opponent actually he takes on knight catches e4, and I go queen catches e4, threatening um king h7 checkmate. Now this to show y'all, because I know y'all probably curious and everything. Y'all probably like, okay, what happened if he does take this? What happened if he does take this bishop. What if he does do this? I have h catches g5, and then if he winds up taking knight catches e4, I still have queen catches e4. And as you can see, I'm threatening queen h7 checkmate. Obviously, he can't uh come here because number one, I'm still threatening number one queen catchers e7, which is what I'm threatening. And also, I do have queen h4 also as well. But most likely, I probably will go queen captures e6, which is actually a lot better because, like for instance, if I go queen captures e6, the only place you can go is rook f7, and I still have pawn g6 hitting the rook, and that's really making my opponent very uncomfortable. So that's not really a move that he would want to do. But if you was seeing moves like, I don't know, let's say bishop catches g5, I have moves like knight catches g5. Actually, to be honest with you, I wouldn't even really have to take. I could just do moves like king b1. So I'm still threatening queen catches, or I'm threatening queen h7 checkmate. Um, Even though the bishop is being hit, but it's not being hit by multiple pieces as well. And obviously he does. This would be a blunder right here if he goes queen f6 because I still have queen h7 checkmate. So he might have he might have some positions like let's try this or whatever. But even with that, that still wouldn't be right because I still have queen c4 because I'm still threatening um knight capture g5, and then if he does come here, I still have bishop h7 check hitting the queen on d8. So it's just I'm telling y'all, man, it's just so many things. I'm telling y'all, it's so many things in this gambit. It's just ridiculous, man. Y'all can actually analyze this yourself. If y'all see something that y'all feel like y'all don't see, just let me know. I'll literally will tell you exactly what it is. But anyway, just to keep the game going, what my opponent did was he does goes knight catches e4, I go queen catches e4, and then he actually did a blunder by going f5 to prevent the queen a7 check, but he missed this weak pawn on e6, which is what he missed, and he goes king h7. I actually go bishop captures e7. He goes queen e8, and I did a mistake. The best move in this position was knight g5 check and everything, which was actually a better move, and I didn't do it. In other words, for instance, I'm gonna just show y'all. If he takes this knight, I got h capture g5 check, and then if for some reason he goes, well, honestly, this is really the only move that he can go is this, and then this would be checkmate. That's the whole point of it. But knight g5 was the better move, and of course, if he didn't decide to take or whatever, the only place he can really go is king h8, and then I'm still winning either way. It don't even matter. I'm still winning. I could still I could still take his or his rook on f8. My queen is still supported with knight g5, and I mean it's just many things that I can do in this position. It's just nasty. But but yeah, that's not the move that I did though. So the move that I did was I go bishop catches f5 first, which is what I did. I go bishop catches f5 first. My opponent actually took on rook catches f5. I go queen catches f5 check, and he goes. Let me see where he goes. Yeah, so he goes g6. I go queen e4. My opponent goes knight f6. I guess he was playing whole chess. I guess he was figuring if I go bishop captures f6, he'll take my queen on e4 because it's undefended. But that's not what I do. I go knight g5 check, and then my opponent. I thought he was gonna. I don't know. I guess I thought he was gonna move king g7, even though it wouldn't help him at all because I still got bishop captures f6 check, and then not winning his queen, but I mean, if he takes his bishop, I will win his queen, but I'll pretty much win a piece. by going there, and then technically I still win this piece because I still got Bishop G7 check, which I still win this piece. So, but what my opponent did was he actually um he goes H catches G5. I go H catches G5, and then the only move that he went was King G7, and I go Bishop catches F6 check. And after this move, he pretty much resigned. There wasn't really nothing he could really do. For example, if he goes King F7, I'll go Rook A7 check, and then the only place he could go is here. And then all I would do is go Queen catches E8 check. He would take, and then I still have Queen H8 checkmate. Or I can do something like Rook H1. The only way he can block it is Bishop H3, and then this will be checkmate, pretty much. But yeah, y'all, this is what I played, and yeah, man, I beat this guy in 23 moves, and this was all because of the Dunst Gambit. Like I said, I don't even think there's a book about this gambit at all. Maybe there is, and I just don't know about it. I tried finding something like that, but it's really not. I haven't seen anything about it. I just pretty much um kept playing this gambit, and like I said, from time and experience, I was just analyzing my own games or whatever, and start finding new ideas with it. That's pretty much all I did. So yeah, y'all, it's called the Dunce Gambit. I hope y'all love this. I hope y'all love that opening, and maybe there's something that y'all would like to play. But if y'all like this video, please like, please comment, and also don't forget to subscribe. All right, y'all, man. Peace out, y'all.